Switzerland versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this game? FIBA World Cup qualifiers.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Clarkson. It's stolen by Capella. He's covered by Clarkson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 12. Here's B. 6 to shoot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lob pass to Capella. It's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wasted no time on that one. Clarkson's got 14.
Looking strong. Clarkson gets great elevation on that jumper.
Passes it to Capella. Driving to the basket. Can't cash in from close range.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Inside. The leaner got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Clock is at 3. Fofana nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Clarkson, it's deflected. They retain possession. And here is Capella. 14 points for him. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, on fire tonight. I mean, Capella's scoring numbers can come from a lot of directions. Lots of dunks, lay-ins, and putbacks. They can add up quickly.
Clarkson passes to B. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And so here's the home team. Pass to Ramos. He takes it in. Martin with the block. He's guarded by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And the pass to B. Takes the turnaround J. Almost, but it rolls out.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Second chance shot. And that one is off. Howard against Martin. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got his second basket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
With the drive, here's B. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Clock at 4. Here's A-Train. And too long on the shot. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's denied. And they recover it. Back to Martin. Can they get it?
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 2.
Pass to A-Train. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. The last touch, they say, by Martin.
Checking in for the away team,
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Knocks it loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass, drills the three-pointer.
And, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 8 points for him.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Knocked away. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Pass to B. Got it. Good job in the low post. B's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That bucket in no time at all.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Good on the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Howard's shot is good.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
It's Martin on the wing to the middle. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Martin.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
From deep three-point range, stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him the possession. ABC's checked in for A-Train. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Capella covering. The pass to B. Shot from 12. Chalk up 2 there.
Number 32.
9 points in the game so far.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Inside. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
To the inside, ABC. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
To the paint. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Yes,
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Number
6
10.
the three-pointer.
3.
And the home team has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's B. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. B's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Martin from... And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Right wing. And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Clarkson. Passes it to ABC. Launches a three, and no good that time. Martin goes in and finished off by Martin.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
17.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Clarkson outside. That's tipped. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Fofana. It's good from long range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's ABC, and the shot goes in.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Outside, Martin. To the wing on the left. Unloads. And right through it goes.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to ABC. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Can't connect from long distance. Clarkson's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Dishes to Martin. Leans. Lets it fly. Pulls up. And that's good for 2.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Kicks to Clarkson. Buries it from three-point range.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 19 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
And the rebound goes to Martin. Fofana, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
At the line.
He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A-Train, he's checked in for ABC. And good on the second, so he makes them both. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Down low, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
They get a hand on it. He's got a clear path. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And that's when they desperately needed it.
they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now.
Section top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. Really left alone. That's it. Clarkson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's A-Train. It's good from in time.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
That one falls.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And here comes the break. Lob pass to Capella. Clarkson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Clarkson's got 12 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the three ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, that's blocked. Fofana
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
drops in the tray.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the left side wing. Inside. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Oh, they get it back.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
There's the feed to Capella. He's covered by Clarkson. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here they come. Yes!
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
Now, here's Capella. Tight defense on him. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Over to the left wing. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Count it!
such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson looking for an opening. Shot to stop the run. Buries the triple.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing.
From 18 feet away, it falls!
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Pass to Ramos. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Lob pass to Capella. You can't get that one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 13, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Here's B. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Martin's in the post. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Capella covering. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Ramos. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Capella trying to free himself up. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. B the pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside for Martin. To the inside. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The pass to B. From the stripe. And the jumper is on the mark.
Number 32.
He's got 26.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Capella. He's got 18. Down low. Pass to Ramos. And that one is hammered home.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, we're used to seeing this kind of efficiency from Capella, but he's scoring with volume, too. That's impressive.
Pass to B. Puts it up from 12. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Martin. Capella inside. 20 points for him. Misses the baby hook. Inside. Good work defensively by Martin. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Goes to the away team. Coming out the floor for your home team, number 13.
In the tray. He's got 14.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And the pass to Ramos. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2
Number
here.
15. First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the home team, Ramos. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. He's covered by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Ramos. Off the left rim and out. With the teardrop, it's not going to go for him. Thompson for 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 5. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Down low, Capella. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, one of the things you admire most about Clint Capella is that he plays to his strengths. He doesn't do stuff that he can't do. An athletic big man who, in that way, is similar to DeAndre Jordan.
Both free throws good from Capella.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Capella covering. Pass to Ramos. Driving to the basket.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Capella. Good on the triple. He's got 17.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Passes to Ramos. From deep. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime.
At the line
Come on
for the
now.
away team.
I'm not sure this lead's
Number
going away
13.
anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Thompson. He has 5. Here's the teardrop. And Capella sends it back. And that one, good.
17.
ABC's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. ABC's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. He's covered by Thompson. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Capella. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They're up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Come on, fans. It's the
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The pass to Ramos. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't drop. And here we go. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Thompson looking for an opening to tie it up. It's blocked. Outside Martin. Inside. And Thompson sends it back. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Martin with the block. And he gets it back. Thompson with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And he drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 21.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And a missed layup. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assisted by.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to ABC. From deep. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 17. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Pass to Capella. Inside. To the wing right side. Off target with the open look. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's ABC. To the middle. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 26.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Passes it to Ramos. Let's go. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Lob pass to Capella.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Home team.
Clint Capella really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure.
Once player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
B's checked in for ABC. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, "You're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up." Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now the pass to B. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Offline from the top of the key.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Home team on D. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And he has 28 points for the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Ramos. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Clint Capella. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Puts it up from 12, and that's good for 2. Capella's got 8 here in the quarter.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
To the paint. Good work defensively by Capella. With the drive. Missed inside. Here's Ramos. Rebounded by Capella. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Number 41. Home team.
Pass to B. Jacks up a 3. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Capella. And that one is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Number 23. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can see. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 2. Right wing, the 3, right between the eyes.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot.
What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching. For more updates, please subscribe to our channel, Global Giving 2K. Like, comment, and share to your friends. God bless you.